everybody, today I've got an easy and quick DIY centerpiece that you are going to love, your friends are going to love. If you have kids in your house, they're going to go crazy over this because it's so cool, it's so easy to do, but it's really different. And if you don't know, Talk Like a Pirate Day, or let me rephrase that, International Talk Like a Pirate Day is September 19th. This is an easy way to surprise your loved ones, who's ever living with you, your roommates, people at work, whatever, with just a little pirate infusion in your day. Now, this is inspired by a treasure chest, so that's why you're seeing the gems and the coins. Now, in this instance, I'm using 2 cylinders of the same height, picked up from the dollar store, thrift store, no problem, some regular clear gel beads, and a pirate goodie pack. Now, I wish I could link to you the exact one that I'm using, but I can't. This was just leftover stuff from a work function, and I was like, I can do something with this, and you know what? I did. But I will say that it's the same like pirate chest kind of paper setup that you see online. I'll link to the one that I think it is down below in the description, but essentially it's just crappy plastic lightweight stuff. And I say crappy, but it's actually really good, because you know what that means? That lightweight plastic that these gems and coins are not going to sink as much, and so that's why the regular clear gel beads work fine. Now, if you're using some of the heavier, I'll say vase filler gems that have a little bit more weight and substance to them, or if you go in the bead section at your local craft store and pick up some pearls because maybe you want to mix some of those in as well, I would say that you might need a larger size clear gel bead, because the larger they are, it'll be harder for those heavier elements to sink through. But in this instance, the crappy lightweight plastic stuff is great. Now, as you can see, I'm just layering a little bit of gems, a little bit of coins, putting on some more gel beads. Now, don't get hung up on where everything lands, because you know what? It doesn't matter. As soon as you start adding that water in, it will change. It will move things around. It will shift a little bit. But you know what? They're just supposed to look like floating pirate gems, you know? If you're leaving a little space at the top for a candle, there are a few rules to follow, but the main thing is try not to have the candle all the way at the top, just in case if anything shifts or the table moves, the candle isn't going to dislodge or leak or move around too much. So as you can see here, the water makes all the difference in the world, and looks like you have suspended beautiful gems, pirate coins floating in this beautiful, easy centerpiece. Now, for the look that I'm going for, I'm going to do 2 centerpieces. So just to make it extra easy, so there's no question about how to do this, I'm going to do it again one more time really quick, super quick, so in case you missed anything, you can watch how it's done. Now, a few things to note. Depending on what size cylinders you use, of course you're going to need to scale your gems accordingly. Just for reference, I used about 40-ish of the small gems, you know, those colorful plastic gems in each look, about 40. It varied a little bit, but around there, just so you have some ballpark figures. And I used about 7 coins in each. Now, that doesn't really mean anything, because if you have different cylinders or you want a different look, you're going to have to scale and change it accordingly. But just so you get an idea of how much you'll need, that's kind of what you're looking at. I would also recommend keeping some extra gems and coins. So kind of like you saw at the beginning where the look was done, if you have some extra pieces, they'll just be styled around the bottom of your cylinders afterwards, kind of scattered gently, just to enhance the look a little further. Now, of course, you can change out the size candle that you want, the color candle, you can add some LED lights in here. But for just a simple, quick thing, look how easy this is to do. Now, let's say you're just having a little soiree on the side and you want some just pretty gems. You can reuse the gems in here to have some nice floating just stones and take out the coins, and you have a whole other look. So it's a good investment to buy these things because you'll use them for a lot of different looks. But here's just a quick picture or two of what it looks like done with a little bit of coinage at the bottom. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Thumbs up this video if you learned something, and leave a comment down below if you ever celebrate International Talk Like a Pirate Day.